This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let VHOLRAN treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, VHOLRAN!
Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard! He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest?
My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
A lonely watery grave is all the burial you shall ever do. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself.
So all this, kidnapping Shiro, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time?
I would not expect you to understand the teaching that absolute power lays upon you.
I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, VHOLRAN, and free those you've enslaved!
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate plea.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
Enjoy.
Nothing gets by me!
Prepare to be seized! No further!
I'll heal you all!
Azure Storm!
Catapult! I'll tear you
Dragon
apart!
Swarm!
That's blinding the
Try
sun!
this!
Lunar corruption!
Explosive Ring!
By the power of water!
Dragon Shout! Azure Storm!
Enjoy.
I'll tear you apart! Far enough!
I'm out of ammo!
Raging
I'm
Lunar
out.
Storm! Take this!
Megasonic Thrust!
I can carve that now! I'm in the groove!
Azure Storm!
Negative
Azure Storm!
Here.
That's where you done
Take this! Ignite! Azure Storm!
Negative gate!
On your knees.
Azure Storm! Try harder!
Not in your dreams!
Azure
I'll finish you here and now! He just won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
I'll bring you back from death to this. I never miss. I'll bring you back from death to this. Resuscitation!
Inferno Punch!
I'll rip you off! Denied! Here's a healing arm! First aid!
The earth! Stalagmite!
Did we get him?
He's open! Let's go!
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
I really owe the ring! Take this! I'm ready!
In an instant!
Impact block!
Is that it?
I can carve through now!
Azure Storm!
What's he planning?
It's too fast!
This looks bad. We've got to stop him.
Couldn't make it in time. This is over.
Bring you back from death to this.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Don't take your attention off him either. Far enough.
Imbue this place with control!
Azure Storm!
Another incantation ruined! Now or never!
Take this!
No further!
Try this!
Elusive beam!
Explosive ring!
I'm ready.
Try harder!
This one's mine.
Raging Lunar Sword!
Azure Storm!
Anything in armor is
That's my shield.
Shut him down! Dragon Swarm!
How about some of this?
By the power of water.
Azure Storm!
resonate with the earth!
Dark shield.
No! Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
You're
I'll
done!
bring you back from
Go
death to
away!
death.
Be gone.
Resuscitation.
These fists have got your name on them!
Not done yet!
Take this.
Megasonic Thrust! Try harder!
In a bind?
Azure Storm!
Try
harder! Megasonic Thrust!
Here's a healing arm.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Azure Storm!
Now this
The flame
is joy.
inside me yearns to be free! Eat dirt!
Let us take to the
Searing
flame!
flame. Reload.
Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
Let the marksman handle it. This one's mine.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying. Just
Attack time!
Far enough.
enjoy.
No! It can't end here!
That frickin' does it!
I'm in your debt.
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Take
Resuscitation.
this! Raging in a bind? Eagle assault!
Not
Just
done
like
yet!
that.
Begin!
Azure Storm! How about some of this?
Power hurricane!
You're finished!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Got him!
It's all over. VHOLRAN. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that VHOLRAN has that crest as well?
And if VHOLRAN's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign.
What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked the rules. No one did. What do I care? Your wants. You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alpin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants! You'll pay for that!
I'm out of ammo!
Can't end here!
I'll bring you back from death's
sealed!
abyss!
Confiscated! Resuscitation!
To hell! Not done yet! Azure Storm! I will show you true Azure Storm!
Burning strike!
Out of
I'll
my
bring you back from death's abyss!
Azure Storm!
Resuscitation!
Here, let me help! Leave the charge
I
to me!
shall erase everything! Azure Storm!
Bring you back from death's abyss!
Azure Storm!
Resuscitation!
You please fight us, power! Try harder! Azure Storm!
Wave of fury!
Never in the groove! Let me free you of your power! Let me free you of your power!
I never miss!
Being interrupted! Azure Storm!
Here!
No further! Azure Storm!
Annihilation! I'm on
Elusive
Annihilation!
Try this! To hell!
I've let you all down.
I couldn't make it in time. Yours to be let free!
Healing
From
circle!
beyond! Immune! Have to go with my impudence! Azure Storm!
By the power of water!
Mega Ray!
Raging Luna Storm! Accept your fate! Snake of the abyssal Azure Storm! Unleash lightning! Try harder! Azure Storm! Azure Storm! Accept your fate! Raging Luna!
It's in your hands now.
Stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Azure Storm! Bow before me! Azure Storm!
One more! Back into the fray!
Azure Storm!
That one's mine! I never miss!
Ready to go!
Dragon! You're mine!
Ray!
Try this!
Lightning! Death!
Elusive ring! All shall bow
By the
before
power of water!
Azure Storm!
Back into the fray!
It was nice while you
Here goes!
Far enough!
not my finest. Forgive me. This is my fault.
Azure
I'll
Storm!
bring you back from death's abyss!
Not on my watch!
Raging Luna Storm!
Lunar, he's too fast to keep up with!
Then we'll take him together! Rinwell, follow my lead!
Okay,
I'll provide cover!
Lunar corruption!
Big Blast!
Gemini Aqua!
Unleash lightning! Can't move!
Dragon Shout!
Elusive
I'll bring
deity!
you back from
All
death's
shall
abyss!
bow before me!
Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
Cyan Instant! Primed and
All
Electro!
shall bow before me!
Do it!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Know your place!
Nothing gets by me!
Azure
won't
save you! Kneel before your sovereign!
Take this!
This one's mine!
Azure Storm!
Here goes! Radiant Pierce!
Will end here!
Not in your dreams!
He's about to attack! We need to stop him! Azure Storm!
out of this!
I am the true sovereign. All others shall be banished.
Begin!
Azure Storm!
Try harder! Now it's my turn!
Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
Here, let me help.
I owe you one.
Resonate with the
Destroy
earth!
you!
Stalagmite!
Azure Storm!
Try harder!
Azure Storm!
Hitting pile driver!
Azure
I never
Storm!
miss!
It's on! Dragon Swarm!
Raging Luna Storm!
Lead is fighting Luna Ring!
Lunar Blast! Here goes! Take this! There!
Wretched Worm!
Alpha!
No!
Everyone together! I'll shoot him down!
Prepare to be sealed!
Freezing storm!
Burn in hell!
Resonate with the earth! Can't get out of this!
Ice
Azure
tornado!
Storm!
Here's the deity!
What real pain feels like?
I can't lose!
I shall be the ruler of all things! Try this!
The enemy is ours too!
We'll soon see about that!
Inferno Punch!
Death on the way!
Azure Storm! Azure Storm! I shall erase everything! Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
Can't get out of this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Here! Kneel before your sovereign!
Air pressure!
This one's mine!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Your life will end here!
Ready! Mega Ray!
VHOLRAN!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Come on now. What do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing? Victory! The throne! Everything rightfully belongs to me! I have seen the powers who rules over and crushes those who fall at his feet! You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Shion. What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
What? Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
誓ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよそれは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いたあの時見えなかった
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegus hung ominously over our heads, and we knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renis Alma. The present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to VHOLRAN's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it.
If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently.
The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity.
I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renis Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from VHOLRAN. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. We're so high up. Guess I misread the landing.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished VHOLRAN. I would have thought that the Renins on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to VHOLRAN's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.